What's up, everybody? So, got exciting news. We are changing things around with the Shark Tank, but cool thing is, tank's here. It does need some work. Sump needs some work, so I'm gonna go kind of show you around real quick. It turns out we're going from 574 gallons to 240, so it's okay. And the reason it's okay is the sharks are going to have plenty of room. The sump is huge. I'll show you that here in a minute. So the tank itself is 8 feet by 3 feet by 16 inches. So when you do all the math and blah, 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 it comes out to be 240 gallons. It's like 239.4, so close enough, 240. Then along with the sump, which is going to be a 125, we're going to have plenty of room for the sharks, stingrays. We're going to be adding to the tank because we're not going with anything huge. We're going to do some marble cat sharks and max out at 28 inches. And I've actually got those lined up. I just need to get the tank done. And he needs a week's notice before to get the sharks here. So we're really close. So let me show you what I've got. And we're going to go ahead and sand and buff the tank. Make it pretty. It's acrylic. It was sitting at one of the local pet stores here, and it's a little bit abused, but that's okay because when I show you what I'm going to do with it, it's going to be crystal clear and look brand new. I like this as a better option too because I'll be able to see the sharks from the side instead of just from the top. So I think it's going to be fun. So anyway, enough of me rambling for 2 minutes. Let me shoot over there and show you the tank. Dang. Just to give you an idea, that tank right there is 3 feet long. That's a 29, I don't know what they are, like 30 inches. This thing is massive. So far, it turns out I had the bulkheads for the output already here, and this one already came with it. So, apparently it was water tested, doesn't leak. We'll find out. If I just need to change a bulkhead, that's easy enough. So that's what I've got there. You guys can see this thing is a little worse for wear. I am going to sand it and buff it out. We're going to use a Nova system to do that. And just to show you, so I mean it's scratched. So we're going to sand it out, buff it out, make it pretty again. And this thing will be crystal clear. And I know it doesn't look like it will ever happen because it's acrylic, but it's really not too hard to buff these out and get them looking good. I'm going to take the overflow side, this part here, and we're going to have, this will be black, that'll be blacked out, and then the other side will be blacked out. So just this little section here is about 6 inches to be blacked out. And then over here, we've got our return side. So that one and that one. So we'll be running one pump. It's 2,400 gallons per hour, and that'll actually feed those so I can get the water back in the tank. So right now this thing's laying on its side, and I'm thinking about building the stand and then doing the buffing while it's on the stand just to make it easy. I got to do the bottom first, so I'll just spin this thing around, get the bottom done, and then go ahead and put it on the stand once I get the bottom finished. And then once I get it on the stand, life's easy from there. Just got to get that little silicone off of there and down there from where they have the bulkheads sealed in. So let's go show you the sump. All right, here's the sump. This is actually a brand new tank. I got it for free. How in the heck did you get that for free, you may ask? Well, local fish store, somebody tried to drill it and they cracked the glass, so it's cracked all the way across. I am just going to leave that piece of glass there. I'm going to take another one and silicone it in place in front of this. This is going to be a sump, so I don't need anything fancy. I'm going to put it on the overflow side so you won't really see it. But like I said, I mean, this thing's still wrapped. It's a brand new tank. Pretty cool, especially when you get free tanks. And my son picked up that one right there. This is 150. So this one's 125. Knock me on tank. It is what it is. I don't know what you pay for a 125 these days, but I'd imagine they're, I don't know, $200 to $300. So getting a free tank, especially a brand new one. I'm super cool with that. And being that I know how to fix this stuff, I'm even better with that. So anyway, this is going to be my Sump. It's a 125, big old monster. The boys' tank is over there. So anyway, as the weeks progress, you guys can see we've already got the tanks here. Just need to build the stand. And sumps are here. I'm set. All I need to do is just get that piece of glass put in, water test this baby for, I don't know, 5 days or so while I'm getting the other stuff done. So I'll probably head over to the glass store tomorrow and go pick up the piece of glass to set in there. And since I am making this a sump, it is double braced here. You can see I've got a brace on this side and then another one there. I'm just going to run the glass along the braces just to make it easy. So I have that chamber, and that chamber. And the skimmer I'll be using will fit perfect right there. I'm going to use the center for a refugium. I may actually pull this side over and make it just an even bigger refugium, because my return pump, I don't need a lot of room. I just want water volume. So then we're going to use an auto top-off system on here. So that way I'm not in here having to mess with this thing every day. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's going on, let you know I didn't forget about you. Shark tank is coming along. You saw it's sitting in the house, and just got to move a couple tanks. I was planning it on putting it in a bedroom. That didn't work out. And so I essentially moved all these tanks for nothing, which I'm okay with, because, you know, my little one is super happy. And my older one is going to get 2 additional tanks instead of just 1. So, and then the shark tank will actually go in the dining room. And the reason is I couldn't get that 8-foot tank in the bedroom. My plan when I was going to build it is just build it in the room. So now we're not doing that. So it's going to go out in my dining room area. And you know, my son's going to get the 29 and the creepy tank, which is the 30-gallon with all the crazy crabs in it. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Peace.